What's up, y'all? We back live. We back in full effect. It's a big matchup today. We got the Penn State Nittany Lions. They took an L last week. I thought they'd be undefeated as well, but still number 7. Number 4 against number 7. Are y'all ready? Smash that like, smash the sub, and if you pull up, say what's up. I appreciate that. Hope you enjoy this content, and let's hopefully get the dub. I had a goal last game because I'm really trying to keep the statistics for Mendoza as realistic as possible that I did not want to throw a pick. So we're going to extend that goal to this game because I would really like to finish the season with not one more pick. So let's see what we can do. What's up, Bacon? Thank you for pulling up, buddy. Smash that like button. I miss you, dog. Hope you're doing all right, man. Two teams with the most authentic plain uniforms. I might give them their throwbacks. Throwbacks look kind of sick. Nah. Let's keep them legit.
This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway.
Let's go, boys. It's that time.
The Hoosiers will kick this deep to start us off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Penn State's offense comes on the field first today. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams?
I tend to get the ball first, even though I say I would want to prefer to kick. Let's see if we can get them off the field first drive and get the advantage back.
Back in motion now. Here's the option play. Fighting off the defender. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Second down after that previous play. off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Wide open downfield. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Nittany Lions will crank up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Scanning the field. It's Eller. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Let's go. Come on, 3rd down.
Long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
No.
Looking to set up a screen pass here.
Okay, good. Let's go, boys. Got him off the field.
The defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the first down. The Nittany Lions will send the punt team onto the field. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. So Indiana's offense comes out for their first possession today. Got a quarterback here who was really dialed in the last game. Incredibly efficient performance. Let's see if Kirby can duplicate that again today.
Yeah, he just seemed to be in that zone. You know, like you said, every decision was very solid. Put the ball right where the receivers can make a play. I think that's the important thing today. Going up against a defense that has great athletic ability. Just continue to make those good decisions. Be accurate with the ball. And he's got another chance to have another great day.
Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field. Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Temby. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. You just get his hands on the football. Also, nice, easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice, easy throw. And look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
With the catch, it's Becker. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now.
We driving. Let's go.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And the Hoosiers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. On the jet sweep. Breaks into open space. Showcasing the shiftiness on that play. Defense finally brings him down. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
The receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him, but it's a first down.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Running back grabs it on the screen. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
They'll give it to the back. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Swarmed by the pass rush. He's sacked.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the
This is gnarly.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a 39-yard attempt. Oh, and he knocks it right through. So
Let's go. That was sick. That was hard, though.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Big games, we got to play smart. Can't be over-aggressive. Like the announcer said, the team that makes the less mistakes, the least amount of mistakes, is going to win the game.
Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the
I have an opportunity to get a 3-point lead early in the game, get the ball back at half already with that advantage. I got to trust my defense here. Hope we can get back off the field.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? The shotgun running play call. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Defense showing blitz here. Dropping back, it's Aller. Pulls it in, it's Hudson. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Near the sticks, it's Pena. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So Kirk, Indiana has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
Tough game so far. It got me sweating. Hands getting all clammy. Playing scared a little bit. I got to go back out there next drive and really punch it in.
We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. Gets out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this. You can catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage.
Come on, defense. Let's go, man. Both quarterbacks are unconscious right now. Can't miss.
Looking to throw. It's Aller. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And tackled there by the defense. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. Pass rush closing in.
Bro, they got me. It's okay, we get the ball back at half. We have to score on this drive. And we're clock. Take it to halftime.
Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
try here for the extra point. Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings it down at the 26. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Looking to throw it on first down. There's a screen pass to the running back. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Looking to pass, it's Mendoza. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle is made, it's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Dude, what was that? I threw this circle. Oh my god, I'm kind of imploding right now. We got to play smart.
Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break. Trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. That's caught. It's Pena. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Trying to find some room. It's Allen. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up the 4th down.
Thank you, guys.
The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And looking to throw now on first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Bro, I'm like playing so scared right now. Like I'm like freaking not throwing more than 3 yards. Holy
smokes. No room to work after catching the ball.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Mendoza. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
Back to throw again. Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
No way.
This is going to end up being a critical play in this game. If they don't have a chance to
is wild.
winning this game, the coach could look
Should I
back
challenge
at
you?
this very play and wonder if
That was a
things could have
fumble.
turned out differently, if they would have been able to hold on to the ball and gotten some points before the half.
first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Now it's second down here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Well, they trap him for a sack. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it in the open. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
I got so lucky there. Holy
The
moly.
Nittany Lions will line up to kick it away.
Only positive here is we get the ball at half.
And that punt
I got a
just
minute,
bounced
but I'm
out
not
of
going to
bounds,
press
so
it.
no return. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Scanning the field. It's Mendoza. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field.
This game is working against me right now.
Now, instead of a nice game,
If you know this game, sometimes you just got to learn to weather this storm. And hopefully we come out and it's a totally different ball game second half.
Quick throw to the right. It's caught. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab behind the line. It's Hemby. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. The Hoosiers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the tight end. And the defense able to bring him down.
Tough first half. You know what? The game's still very manageable. Let's take it to the half.
Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best environments in the game, and Happy Valley has given us a fun first half. And yes,
I need to start freaking running the ball. I'm relying on the pass again way too much.
Really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions.
This is my drive to be able to change the game.
The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to get the second half going. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They had the break to make some adjustments. Let's see if they can get something going here to start the 3rd quarter. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
A quick throw to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. He'll test the right side here. Breaking free at midfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. And the Hoosiers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Muscles past the defender. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, it puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Let's go.
To put them on top now.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Seven plays, 77 yards. Hit the jackpot.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Looking downfield. It's Allen.
Let's go. Like I said, weather the storm and just try to stay minimal. I could have thrown a pick and a fumble. If that pick would have stuck, I think this game would have been way different. But we weathered the storm a little bit. We came out, we changed the game, got to the run game, and get a sack on 1st down. Let's go, boys. Let's keep it up.
Tough spot here. 2nd and long from their 19. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
Oh, yeah.
Again, he couldn't escape.
Well, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another 3rd down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively, making it very easy for the defense to get after the quarterback when you know he's in a must-throw situation.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Allen. They bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen.
That's exactly what we needed right now.
And the Nittany Lions will send their punt team onto the field. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
I'm about to bench number 19. I'm over him right now. I put him in a tough spot, but after that fumble, he's on my shit.
It's Mendoza. Caught in the backfield.
I almost cracked over there. I'm going to play smart. You got to play smart here.
The Hoosiers will have to punt this one away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Fights through the tackler. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Finds his man. It's Ross. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They've punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. The pass rush gets home.
Well,
Sack Patrol coming through. Let's go.
Really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And they've got the returner corralled. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. To the air. It's Mendoza. Running back has it on a screen now. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in a 1st down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. With the catch, it's Morris. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
It's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Here comes a handoff. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
And the Hoosiers getting set on 1st and 10.
See if we can get a free play.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. On the run
But you
here.
didn't think I was going to snap it.
Goes to the sideline,
Got 5
steps
yards.
out
We'll
after a
take it.
short gain.
We got to
And as
score
we
on this
take a
drive.
break to flip ends of the
This is
field,
the make or
let's
break
take a quick
drive.
look
Give us a
at the
2-possession
national
lead,
rankings.
4th quarter. Come on.
One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. To throw, it's Mendoza. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
God,
That play is
not working
Defense
today.
makes the tackle in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
It's a 1-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. Looking to throw again. And it's intercepted. A crushing play.
Oh my God. I did not like the angle on the kick or the pressure of not being able to see where I'm kicking. God, that was such a dumb play though. I really thought I could slide that behind him.
Maybe tie this game, but what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
My defense has really came out ready to play in the second half there. They're saving my butt.
It's only getting worse. That's 5 sacks they've now given up so far in this game alone.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
No way. I'll take it, baby. Holy smokes, this game's
Looks like you
stressful.
have a chance to get back into this game. Now keep in
Can't do
mind,
anything on me.
even though you've given up a safety, it's still a 1-possession game. Now you have to kick this ball off to your opponent. It's going to come down to, can your defense make a stop to give your offense a chance again?
And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
When the defense gets these guys to 3rd down, they got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Now here he goes. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown,
Damn.
Indiana.
That was a Heisman moment right
I
there.
love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense
After that
has
pick.
no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. 1st down, looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's lost. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Back to throw. It's Allen. The ball caroms into the receiver's hands.
No way did that just happen right now.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Oh my lord, if this game isn't rigged sometimes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind
Sorry.
coverage and make
Just
plays
gives me
downfield.
another
We can see
opportunity to
him
score another
catch the ball
touchdown.
underneath,
We
just
are
like
not
this.
going to lose
When
this
he
game.
catches the football, he is so dangerous after
Crazy
the
play,
catch.
though.
This one
I almost
leads
want
him
to
into
clip
the
that
end
for
zone
them,
with
but
6 points.
no.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that
All right, got to
touchdown.
close this
Now
game
the
and play
kickoff
smart.
team out there to kick it away. returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the fourth quarter.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Catch made by the tight end. Gets into space at the 50. Breaks into the clear.
Let's go. They got one, I got one. I'll take it, boy.
Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the return man brought down.
Dude, he almost made it out. This game's intense.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Offensively, you get to the fourth quarter, you're down in a game. You're thinking about vertical shots and getting out of bounds to try to stop the clock.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. Across the 40. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession
Let's
game.
go.
By throwing this pick, now you wonder how
We
many
sealed the
more
deal,
opportunities
boys.
will you get.
They have me stressing, but I love how this game makes tough matchups tough. You have to play different.
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Headed for the end zone. And he's in for the score.
Another
Touchdown,
one.
Indiana. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field.
Heck yeah, that kind of makes up for the picks. I'm not really tripping on the picks because I've been pass dominant trying to get him the Heisman, and I've already exceeded his touchdowns. So if we go a couple over on picks for a season, I'm not stressing. It's a video game.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 19-point lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Caught a quick shovel pass there. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. And Indy Lions will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Now in third and very long, looking to throw.
Bro, this game is crazy. Bro, come on. This is proof that this is a rigged system, and you just have to play smart. You have to understand the sport. You have to not make mistakes. Because this system is set up for you to, especially against tough matchups, not win. You have to beat the system. Look at this. Are you kidding me? On my best corner? Nah.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And it's good.
Well, let's pad Mendoza's stats even more. That makes me happy. I was stressing a little bit. He only had a running touchdown. Oh, no.
The onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quick throw complete to the tight end.
Dang. My tight end came in super clutch for me in the second half.
Preserve as much clock as possible.
Got to get you a good,
look at this guy.
easy moving, good catching, big target. Like a power forward out there in basketball.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. And now a timeout.
Yeah, we are losing, bro. Sorry.
As much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. QB decides to keep it here. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Quarterback still with the football. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. It's a quarterback keeper. Stop for no gain defense. Very stubborn here down near the goal line.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it
refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 19-point lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Dropping back, it's Allen. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Makes the catch. It's Allen.
Man, Chris, when you're down by a couple scores late in a game like this, you need to find matchups where you can get the ball thrown downfield. Here it's a completion, but it doesn't get them very much. Now they've got a fourth down play coming up.
Returner tackle right there. That's where we'll start the drive. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost them 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. And the quarterback keeps it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, you and I love this guy's ability to run the football, especially in the option game. But why take an unnecessary hit here? A chance to step out of bounds and avoid the hit. You got to do it.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports.
We did it again, boys. Smash the like, smash the sub. The undefeated season continues. As you know, we're just going to get this recruiting done, check out our next opponent, and that's going to wrap up another episode. If y'all enjoyed that game, enjoyed this content, smash the like, sub up, and when you do, turn on the notification bell, because that's going to tell you when I go live, all random like this. I try to keep things as far as college football posted, make it official, have a little promo flyer in my post so you can see what's coming up, but I don't really do that for any other game, so you got to stay tuned. We are number 1, y'all. We go up against the Wisconsin Badgers. Another Big Ten matchup. Now, please tell me Mendoza's up there, man. Oh, yes. Finally, he is number 1 on the list. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Holy smokes, we are knocking off lists. Now, there's one other thing I'm a little worried about. I made it realistic, and I went into Miami's schedule, and I made it like literally their wins and losses for the season, and like forced win and forced loss their schedule. Well, they took 2 losses this year in the regular season. It kind of knocked them down to 19, but they're going to win out from here on out. So I really need them to make it into that top 12. They moved up a little bit with that 1 win, which is what we need. I think it'll work out. Because I really want. There's 3 things I want with this dynasty. We have to get Mendoza the Heisman. We have to go undefeated, and we have to make it to the national title and match up against Miami. If I can pull that off, it's about as realistic as it gets. If you guys know what song the band is playing right now, you're a real one. If you don't, it's okay. Maybe someday. $41-10. I would really like to keep it at that nice round number 10. Because he only threw 7. And I'm bummed that I've exceeded that. But like I said, he only threw 42 in the whole season. We still have 2 games left in the regular season plus playoffs. We're going to freaking crush that. So, give or take. And how's he doing in the rush? We're doing alright over here, too. How many touchdowns we got on this side? 10 touchdowns. Holy smokes. I didn't realize I scored that many rushing touchdowns with your boy. We have 51 total touchdowns. We're the number 1 Heisman front runner right now, y'all. That is going to wrap up another episode. It's been real, it's been fun. But this is not real fun. It's time to eat some breakfast and go have some fun. Peace out, YouTube.